Most people think sleep is just rest, but what if I told you that the way you sleep is quietly shaping your brain, your heart, your spine, and even how fast your body ages every single night? Here's something many people never hear. You can sleep for 8 hours and still wake up tired, stiff, foggy, or sore, not because of your age, but because of how your body is positioned while you sleep. Tonight, I want to tell you a story. Not a scary one, a helpful one. A story about what your body is doing when you turn off the lights, and how small changes in your sleep position can protect your health for years to come. This matters even more after 50, because your joints are less forgiving, your spine needs more support, your breathing matters more than ever, and your brain needs all the help it can get to stay sharp and clear. Let's begin where most people do without even thinking. The moment your head touches the pillow. For many people, the body curls up naturally, knees bend, chin drops, arms wrap in close. This position feels safe, familiar, almost comforting. Many of us slept this way before we were even born. This is the curled side position, often called the fetal position. There is a reason it feels good. When you curl up, your body protects its most important parts, your heart, lungs, and stomach. You also conserve body heat. From an ancient survival point of view, this position made humans feel protected. And there is good news here, especially for seniors who snore. Sleeping on your side helps keep your airway open. It stops the tongue from falling backward into the throat. That means less snoring, easier breathing, and better oxygen flow during sleep. For many older adults, this alone can improve sleep quality. But here is the part people don't hear enough. If you curl too tightly, night after night, your body pays a price. When your chin presses hard into your chest and your knees pull up too far, your breathing becomes shallow, your lungs cannot fully expand, less oxygen reaches your muscles, your brain, and your joints. That can leave you waking up tired, heavy, or sore even after a long night in bed. Over time, tight curling can also strain the hips and knees. For seniors with arthritis, this can quietly worsen stiffness and joint pain. So here is the gentle adjustment, not a drastic change. Instead of curling tightly, loosen the body. Let the legs relax slightly. Place a pillow between your knees to keep the hips aligned. Keep the neck long, not bent forward. Think of it this way, not a tight ball, but a relaxed curve. This small change keeps the benefits of side sleeping while protecting your joints and breathing. Now let's move to another group of sleepers. Some people do not curl at all. They lie on their side, straight and still, arms down, legs extended. It looks stiff, but for the body, it does something very important, especially for the brain. When you sleep on your side, something remarkable happens inside your head. Your brain slightly shrinks during deep sleep. This creates space for a clear fluid to wash through it, carrying away waste materials that build up during the day. One of these waste substances is linked to memory loss and brain diseases. Side sleeping helps gravity do this cleaning job better. This is one reason many sleep experts believe side sleeping supports long-term brain health, something seniors care deeply about. But again, there is a balance. When all your weight presses on one shoulder for hours, nerves can become compressed. Circulation slows. You wake up with tingling, numbness, or a dead arm. If that sounds familiar, your body is asking for adjustment, not abandonment. A softer mattress, a supportive pillow under the head, and slightly bending the knees can reduce pressure. Switching sides during the night also helps. Now, there is another variation many people use without realizing it. You lie on your side, but your arms stretch forward, as if reaching for something. This position still allows good breathing and brain cleaning. It also opens the chest more than the straight side position, which can feel easier for the lungs. However, stretched arms can pull on nerves running from the neck into the hands. That is why some people wake with numb fingers. Here is a very important detail many seniors ask about. Which side should you sleep on? This matters more than people think. Your stomach sits slightly on the left side of your body. When you sleep on your right side, gravity can allow stomach acid to travel upward, causing burning in the chest or throat, commonly called acid reflux. But when you sleep on your left side, gravity works in your favor. Acid stays where it belongs. Digestion improves. Nighttime heartburn often decreases. If you struggle with reflux, coughing at night, or a sour taste in the morning, left side sleeping can be one of the simplest natural solutions. Now let's talk about another group of sleepers. These are the people who lie flat on their backs, facing the ceiling. For the spine, this position can be very good. The head, neck, and back stay in a neutral, straight line. There is no twisting, no bending. Pressure spreads evenly across the body. For seniors with back pain, this position can feel like relief. Your face also avoids pressure, which means fewer skin creases and less irritation. But here is the trade-off. When you lie flat, gravity pulls the tongue and soft throat tissues backward. This narrows the airway. Snoring increases. Breathing can become disturbed. For people with sleep apnea, this position can be risky. If you snore loudly or wake gasping for air, back sleeping may not be the best choice unless supported carefully. A small pillow under the knees can protect the lower back. Elevating the head slightly can help breathing, but if snoring remains severe, side sleeping is usually safer. Some back sleepers spread out even more arms up, legs wide. This position allows heat to escape, which can feel good for people who sleep hot. It can also reduce shoulder pressure for some. However, keeping arms raised for hours can press on nerves near the elbow, causing numb fingers. And like flat back sleeping, it can worsen snoring. Finally, there is one position doctors caution about most: sleeping on the stomach. This position forces the neck to twist sharply to one side for hours. The lower back sinks unnaturally. Blood flow to the neck can be strained. Over time, this can lead to neck pain, back pain, and stiffness. Yet, many people still sleep this way. Why? Because it can reduce snoring, because it feels protective, because it feels familiar. If someone absolutely cannot sleep any other way, reducing pillow height and placing a small pillow under the hips can reduce strain. But for most seniors, this position is best avoided when possible. So what is the best sleep position? Here is the honest, comforting truth. There is no perfect position for everyone. Your body often chooses the position that reduces pain in the moment. And that is okay. The goal is not perfection. The goal is small adjustments that protect your body over time. A pillow between the knees, a gentle head lift, switching sides, listening to discomfort instead of ignoring it. Sleep is not something that just happens to you. It is something your body practices every night, and if you spend 1/3 of your life doing something, it deserves care and attention. Tonight, as you lie down, notice how your body feels. Make one small adjustment. Give your spine room, give your lungs space. Give your brain the best chance to clean and recover. Your future self will thank you quietly, gently, every morning you wake feeling just a little better. And that is how healthy sleep begins.